Hello everybody, this is Akira again. Got another great build for you. I think you're gonna like. I love my other warrior build, where it's extremely high axe damage. It's like 12k hits, sometimes up to 18,000 damage on people. It's one shots everybody. It's really fantastic. It's a great build, but I've been running with this a lot more lately. You're just unkillable. And there is a complicated combo you gotta do, but if you do this combo, you can kill most anyone. You actually do have decent damage. So it's pretty much one of the better tanks in the game, yet while still actually getting to have some damage and a lot of CC, which is so overpowered. I'm always number one when I play people with this build. Even if my team loses, I'm usually number one. That's sad. Being a losing team and still have the most points on team PvP. It's actually quite ridiculous. So that's why I've been running this build quite lately. Is I just feel so overpowered, almost like I'm cheating the game. It's so much fun. But what we got going on here is a healing signet. All three are shouts. Great Justice, Shake It Off, for me, Rage's Signet. For our actual build here, what we got going on here is Dogget March, for all your heals when you get immobilized, which happens a lot. Stability, it's important, keeps you from getting knocked around. Merciless Hammer, give you more damage, and reduces the hammer recharge, very important. For tactics, we're going to have lung capacity, do shout time, shake it off, cure a condition, and heal you. It's very important. It's probably the best thing you have there. And bigger shouts, absolutely need it to make all their shouts heal. You need that survivability of this. I ran it without the survivability, just pure damage, and you don't really kill any more faster. Maybe a smidgen faster, but you get killed so quickly. Finally, warrior sprint. It's very important to be able to run around, outrun people, and catch up to them. For weapons, we got sword with the shield, sword and board, with Signet of Energy and Signet of Life. Get that healing. So you just, once you get full regen going, and you never, here's one of the tricks this. Once you get full adrenaline going, you get all your regen, and you don't use this skill. I know people are looking like, what? Well, definitely not this one. But for the hammer, 50% critical lightning and Signet of Intelligence to give you that crit damage when you swap to it in combat. What I'm trying to say is, though, don't use this Earthshaker. I know, I mean, maybe in a dire situation where you absolutely have to, or you're about to die, whatever, but for the most part, you're invincible. You got time. If you use this, you lose your healing, which is, you get your healing like well over 500 a second. It's a lot of healing. You will notice that when it's gone. This Earthshaker, though, it stuns them for 2 seconds, and yeah, you get 1 or 2 hits off, but it's just not worth it. It's totally not worth it. I recommend don't using this, at least for a few games. Listen to me, and then see how you like it. But back here we got Rune of Soldiers, gives us remove conditions when we shout. That's how we remove conditions. It's very important. We got multiple condition removals, so we're not completely immune to conditions, but close. We're not really feeling conditions too much with this, which most people are. And of course, the Valkyrie Amulet gives you that power, ferocity, so you have damage, and toughness and healing, so you have overkill on your healing, which is so important. Trust me, you'll see why. But yeah, that's pretty much how it's all set up with the build. I'll show you the combo here that you really need to use if you want to kill people. It's good to use your sword for mobility. That's why you have it. That's why the only reason why you have it. You're not doing any damage to the sword. It's just to scare people and to keep you moving around. This attack actually does do quite a bit of damage with people. Final thrust. Feel free to use that if you can. But you're going to want to start off, leap in somewhere, shield bash, stun them, swap to your hammer. Once your hammer, hit staggering blow to knock them down, then hit backbreaker, knock them down again, and do massive damage, and then do even more damage with fierce blow and weaken them. If you do it right during all 4 of these hits, they can't stop any of it. So you see how much damage you can do here. Let me try this other golem. This guy's doing that. Always want to keep your buffs up too for damage, because you do need that extra damage when you can. As you can see, I hit that thing with that combo and damn near killed it. Medium armor. And the whole time it was CC'd, so it cannot move. That's actually a really good, a lot of damage that they cannot avoid. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, see, shield bash, not 900, not quite. Staggering, 2300. Backbreaker, you know, getting close to 3000. Fierce blow over 3000, you know, and then just hitting them with the hammer hurts too. And then we're gonna go and do this one attack with the sword. See, look at that. That's almost 5000 damage with one hit with this sword. It's you do have damage on this build. It's there is a lot of damage on this build. You can kill a lot of people. 1-on-1, sometimes 2-on-2, whatever, you do have good damage. But the big thing about this, once you get this adrenaline built up, and all these heals you have going on, and with your shield and everything, you're really unkillable. I mean, let's say that you're in here and things are going bad, you know, you're hitting your combo, knocking things around, and all of a sudden, you know, you got 2 guys coming over the hill, and you got to get out, or you're gonna die. You're just gonna give them a free kill. So, pretty much maybe just hit your fear, go to your sword, get away, hit your block, maybe get away again with another evade, and look, your leap's almost up again. It's that quick. It's like every 8 seconds. And if we look back, you can see how far I've gotten away in that short period of time where I was evading, I was blocking, I was leaping. The whole time I was like, they can't catch me. You can't hit you with anything. So you can just bug out if things are seeming bad when you have like literally like almost no life left, and you just get away and they can't catch you. The only ones that really can keep up with you are thieves if they are specced right. But you know, usually you kill those guys real quick anyway. So once in a blue moon, a thief will kill you when you're running away like that with no health. For the most part, though, nothing does. You're pretty much immune. So you have that mobility. It's so much better than a great sword. I know some people are saying, "Oh, great sword warrior for mobility." Trust me, no. I'm telling you, I've tried it. You need this block and you need this stun to make this whole thing work. That's what makes it so lethal. And I'll show you a video of me playing this build, and you can see, like, there's even one point on the video where I kill, like, the entire team by myself. Well, I think I had a little bit of help. There was someone helping, but I mean, just to show you like how ridiculous it is. I mean, I just literally killed like 3 guys at once. And then I bugged out a couple times, you know, I started losing, you know, getting like 2-on-1s, whatever. It's a very powerful tool to have like 1500 health regen, you know, coming back from this and from your Signet, you know, from all these other skills going on here whenever you get, you know, hit with NACC. I mean, your health is so much, your healing, it's absolutely ridiculous. You'll feel like you're invincible. And then with your knockbacks and your CCs and your hammer and actually doing damage to people, is a very lethal combination. And all your healing, which all of them, every time you hit one of these, it's going to take a condition off and condition off your allies and heal them and you. It's a very, very powerful team PvP setup here. So I hope you give it a chance, and let me know what you think in the comments if you can. I'm going to show you a battle now of me doing this build so you can see kind of how it plays, kind of what to expect. Give it a try and let me know what you think. Here's Akira out.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Might shake it off.
You lost the waterfall.
You'll be playing that one for days.
Adrenaline and full for great justice.
Adrenaline
You've taken the graveyard.
For great justice.
Too strong.
Shake it off.
Eat my dust.
For great on my mark.
You've captured the quarry.
On my mark. For great justice.
Vulnerable.
Shake it off.
Adrenaline full.
For great justice. Shake it off.
Refreshing. You've lost the quarry. The waterfall is yours.
For great justice. On my mark.
You've taken the graveyard.
Shake it off. For great justice.
You've captured the quarry.
Shake it off. Shake it on my mark.
You lost the waterfall.
Shake it off. Shake it for great justice. On my mark.
So durable. Reach the world out.
Oh, shake it off.
I feel good.
On my mark.
The waterfall is yours. It's help.
Oh, shake it off. Shake it off. On my for great justice. Shake it off. Shake it off. For great justice.
You lost the waterfall.
On my mark. Shake it off.
Go ahead.
Oh, shake it off.
Buster. Your team is victorious. Point C is in enemy hands.
Skyhammer